Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I'm at the Fighters Guild here, and Cheydinhal. Let me go over to my map, right over here by the West Gate, and we're going to look for, I think, the Fugitives quest here from the main guild member here in Cheydinhal. So let's go upstairs and look for the orc. There we go. Let's get that contract.
Something for you. Could be tough. Some real hard cases got out of the Bravil prison. Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from... Find the fugitives.
So let's go down to Bravil. We just need to talk to some people, and then we should get at least a notification that they're hiding off in a cave. So we'll go through the cave. There shouldn't be really much going on in the cave, but they might be a little bit deep in there. So if I go to the quest, basically my only contact or notification is Bravil here. So if we scroll down and let's go to the just regular area, we can just go talk to some citizens and see if we can get any information there. That is one thing I do like compared to some of the other quests, is the lack of hand-holding within the Fighters Guild for these type of quests.
I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but farewell, friend.
Okay, so there we go. Right over here. So let me just go exit over here. I'm going to go run over to the cave, and I'll clip it to that point. Okay, so we're right over at the cave, so let's go take a look. And here is our entrance bled main cave. So like I said, there shouldn't be too much in here that we have to worry about, especially compared to the previous quest that I did, where there's a lot of Daedra, Oblivion, enemies. This one should be pretty straightforward. So you can see we have 44 over here. We got 130 over here. So let's go and try to take this guy out. So let's see if this gives me any problems. In one of the previous Fighters Guild quests, I basically ran into the poison, and it ended up actually killing me like permanently. You couldn't get away from it, which was really obnoxious. So one of the nice things here is you can get some nice loot. So we got all the glass. One thing I would say about the Fighters Guild is that you don't exactly get the best loot, or the best, you just get cash prizes basically and rewards. And for myself, I don't really care about the gold. I want the loot. So the Fighters Guild is, you're going into a bunch of random caves. Depending on your level, you can get a bunch of pretty good loot. And if you did not know, yeah, the higher level you are, the better loot you'll get. So things like Daedra armor, once you get, I think, past level 25, which I'm only level like 21 or 22 at this point. But I'm starting to get like glass items, ebony, orcish as well. I have not come across like a Daedra armor just yet. But you can see, yeah, these guys, comparative to some of the other enemies that we've run into this game, they're not too bad. They actually have a decent amount of health. Get all that glass. Now I got a full glass set. Got the glass shield. And now we just need to go over there a little bit. Let me just take a look around. Alright, we're good. It looks like we just got one more area to go. So there was 4 in total. We've already taken out 2. So just 2 more to worry about. So I'll just sprint right through here. So you can already see that I have like I have a dot on my screen for an enemy. I might have already passed them. So there we go. Oh, that's not who I'm looking for. Okay, well, he's following me, so I'll just take him out first. I was going to come back. Nice. Nothing. I already kind of got the glass, but at least I can sell it for some decent money. And then let's go straight... let's check out this chest really quick. And then let's go sprint forward and take on the last guy. And then we can go back to Cheydinhal, collect our cash reward for the contract, and we are good. So, no, I probably won't get much loot from this guy, but at least the Dagger of Lightning, not bad. So, let's see if there's a fast way to get out of here. Yep, perfect. Okay, so this should take us right outside to the Great Forest. And then, yeah, like I was saying, we can just go to Cheydinhal. So this quest should take you about 10 minutes. Get yourself a good amount of gold just from the glass armor sets that you're getting. And then, you know, about 500 gold from the contract itself. So we're more than halfway through the Fighters Guild at this point. We still haven't stopped by really the Blackwood Company and taken on those quests just yet. Obviously, we have kind of seen them, but that is the kind of the ending point and what we're trying to do overall within the Fighters Guild. So, I overall, compared to a lot of the Fighters Guild quests, this one, not too bad in my opinion. At least a little less hand-holding in the sense that we have to help a NPC out.
Took care of all of
Perfect, and then let's ask for advancement.
job and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized.
Perfect.
Heard something.
Alright guys, so that is the end of this video, and we'll continue on in the Fighters Guild in the next one. Catch you there.